Tigers ownership and management tried to lose this year. They tried losing last year. Call it troubling, calling it a plan, whatever it is, it's what the Tigers have wanted to do. They are in full rebuild mode. There is no gray area. As they leave Comerica Park for their final series of the year, they have officially clinched the worst record in baseball.
Oh, it's been a rough summer. People ask all the time, what's wrong with the Tigers? That's a tricky answer.
I know there's a race for first pick in the draft. We don't really try to do that. I know some of our fans are thinking this is great, but we're just trying to go out and play.
The guys who play, for the most part, are working their tails off. But the plan is to lose. A roster filled with young guys means they're trying to prove themselves. But a roster filled with young guys also means ownership and management cut payroll. In the shadow of the Royals, Cubs, and Astros stripping their roster down and building a World Series champion from the very bottom up, Chris Ilitch and Al Avila are putting their hopes for the future in the draft and development.
It's a tough process. I get that. It's tough for me. I want to win as much as anybody. We're going to get there.
If I had hair, I probably wouldn't have hair by the end of this season, but I've never had hair this year, so it's okay. I can just keep rubbing my head.
100 losses for the first time since 2003. So the Tigers are going to draft first for the second time in 3 seasons. A summer of losing comes to an end.
And if the Tigers turn this thing around, by the time they do, guys on the roster right now, there's a good chance maybe 2, 3 will be on the roster when they turn this thing around. And again, that's a huge if. And that's as Justin Verlander is leading the Astros to a first-place finish in the American League, about to get another Cy Young. And this is after the Red Sox won a World Series last year with other former Tigers. Rough time to be a Tigers fan right now.